Instant versus delayed gratification. What are they? Instant gratification includes things like watching TikTok, eating junk food, anything that's entertaining in the moment. Later on, you actually realize how you spent your time and how you actually feel worse afterwards. But on the other hand, we have delayed gratification. Delayed gratification includes all things that may not be so exciting in the moment, but afterwards you feel even better than when you were doing the task. These things may be uncomfortable in the moment or even boring, but later on is where you get the real reward. Delayed gratification includes things like exercise, weightlifting, going to work, going to school. Majority of people indulge in way too much instant gratification and practice basically no delayed gratification. Zero. This is a massive problem and is the number one reason you are wasting your time. So, you've deleted TikTok, you're not playing any more video games, now what? Okay, cool. Deleting TikTok off your phone is easy, but what about keeping it deleted? I've seen this happen many times. I tell people to delete TikTok. Cool. They say, oh, I barely even use it. Cool. Delete. Next time I speak to them, they have TikTok again. What happened? Even though it may not seem like it, your addiction could be much stronger than you think. If you have TikTok, Instagram, any social medias on your phone right now, think, are these apps doing me any good? If I delete these apps, would it affect me negatively? The answer is no. Deleting social media will help you so much. It's not even funny. And the bigger question is, could it stay deleted, not going back on my phone ever again? Before you take action on stopping your bad habits, you must think, why am I doing these bad habits in the first place? What made you start doing these bad habits and why do you continue to do them? Are you not worried about your bad habits or are you actively trying to stop them? Right now, I want you to get a piece of paper and a pen. I want you to write down, what is it that you want? What is your end goal? What is the one thing at the top that you want to achieve? What do you want to be remembered for? For me, I want to be one of the best dunkers in the world and a YouTuber helping people to achieve their goals. And I would say this is a pretty big achievement, but yours doesn't have to be as big or it can be bigger. Dream big. Now that you've written down where you want to be and what you want to do, think about what is the roadmap to get there? What are the actions I have to take in order to be from point A to point B where I want to be? Right now, you're here. You're living a normal life, probably not where you want to be. Point B, that's where you want to be. How do you get from here to here? What steps do you have to take? What actions do you have to make? What people do you have to cut off? What things do you need to start doing right now in order to make the most progress efficiently towards where you want to be in the far future? And this can take a while to figure out. Really think about this over the next few days. Keep this piece of paper, keep this note, whatever it is, keep looking at it. Put it on your wall. What you want to do, how you're going to get there. One big tip I can give you about stopping bad habits, and it's helped me, is seeing yourself from a third person view. If you're laid on your bed, on your phone's about here, and you're scrolling like this, you look stupid. You're not aware of what your body looks like, what you look like. And this can go for anything. See yourself from another perspective. Slowly adjust. As with anything I say, you must slowly adjust and progressively overload to get where you want to be. Don't jump in the deep end because you'll quit before you make any progress. You must realize that it's going to take a while. Only going to get rewarded if you persist the entire journey. If you consistently work harder than everybody else in the gym, you deserve an amazing physique. If you consistently read one book a week, you deserve the knowledge that you get. You deserve the end goal because you've decided to take the entire journey to get there. Stop making excuses. You need to stop making excuses. Stop making everything okay. Many people cope with TikTok saying, oh, I barely even use it. I hardly use it. It doesn't affect me. That's coping. It doesn't matter how badly it's affecting you because it is affecting you. And you will only realize that when you've broken through the barrier and you're looking down on it from a third person view. Take responsibility for your actions and understand when you are coping. Work with yourself, not against. Once you start working in your favor, things will start going your way. Be open to new ideas because a small opportunity can pave the way for a massive outcome. How badly do you want it? Think to yourself, how badly do I want this? how badly do I want it over everybody else? You need to want it so badly above everybody else that you excel above them. You wanted it more, so put in the work and got there. If you don't want it more than somebody else, they will outwork you. In order to keep doing the good habits and abstain from doing the bad habits, you must make it sustainable. What I mean by this is the good habits that you choose to do must not feel like a chore and must not be too challenging. You must find the right balance between these two, enjoyment and difficulty. For me, I enjoy doing bike riding and I could choose a difficulty. I could go on an easy, slow ride, or I could go on a hard, challenging one if I wanted to. And that was the same for weightlifting. I enjoyed it to an extent and I could change the difficulty. I just changed the intensity, how long I'm going for. That's why I believe weightlifting and bike riding are two great delayed gratification activities. And the things that I like may not be right for you, and that's completely fine. You must find what you can enjoy and what you can benefit from in the long term. Alright, one thing I forgot to add in is keep track of your progress. I cannot recommend journaling enough to everybody watching this video. Journaling is where you have a book or your phone notes and you write down everything that's on your mind, everything that you want to get, everything that's happening at the moment. I started journaling over 2 years ago and it has completely changed my life for the better. Keep this in mind. You can only improve something once you measure it. If you want to jump higher, you need to start measuring. This goes with anything. If you're not quite sure on what to journal on, leave a comment and I'll answer as soon as I can. If necessary, I can make a video on how to start journaling. In this video, I spoke about instant and delayed gratification. I also spoke about habits, how to stop doing your bad habits and how to start doing good ones. This requires discipline. I have a new video coming out about discipline, so make sure you subscribe and hit the post notifications so you don't miss it when it comes out. Thank you for watching and see you next time.